Hello mathematicians, we're going to do some addition today. You can see that I've got some counters. I've got some 10 counters and I've also got some 1 counters. If you have some of these at home, that's great, but I don't think you will. However, you could get some pennies and some 10 pence pieces if you wanted to practice. Let's have a look at some addition problems. We're going to start with a 2-digit number and we're going to add to that a 1-digit number. We're going to start by getting out the right number of counters. The first number we have is 17. So we need to get out 17 counters. That's 1 10, and 7 ones. Now we're going to add 6 counters. So I need to get 6 more. And we'll put those all together. I'm going to look at my ones column first. I've got 7 ones and I'm going to add 6 ones to it. So all together I've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 ones. I can't have 13 ones in my ones column, so I have to change some of these counters that are worth 1 into a 10 counter. How many do you think I have to use to make 1 10 counter? Yeah, that's right. I've got to take away 10. I've got 10 1 counters, so I'll swap it for 1 10 counter. Oh look, that one's upside down. Now let's see what I have. I have 3 1s and I have 2 10s. 3 1s and I have 2 10s. 17 plus 6 is 23. Let's do another one of those and we look at how we can write that onto our problem so that we can do it without the counters. Now, let's make things easier for ourselves and start with 23. So this time we're going to have 23 and we're going to add 8 ones to it. So I need to get 8 more ones from my dish. Okay, now this time I'm going to write that exchange when I swapped my 1s for my 10s. I'm going to write that onto my problem. So I have 3 1s and I'm going to add 8 1s to them. Now I know that 3 and 8 is 11. I can't write 11 in my ones column, so I have to change 10 of those ones for a 10 counter. Because it's a 10, it needs to go in the tens column. And there it is, written in the tens column. 3 plus 8 is 11. That's 1, 1 and 1, 10. So now I have 1 10 plus 2 10s is 3 10s. So 23 plus 8 is 31. In a moment, I'm going to ask you to pause the video. The first thing you need to do is to find some 10s and 1s. If you don't have any 10s and 1s, you can just write them on pieces of paper. It will work just as well. I'm going to write a calculation for you to do. Then you will pause the video and have a go. So, let's start. This time, I'm going to start with 37 and I'm going to add 6. 37 add 6. Think about how many 10s and how many 1s. If you'd like to get your counters, you can get some when you pause the video. Pause the video now. Welcome back. Let's do this one together. Now we have 37, 3 10s and 7 1s. We'd like to add 6 more 1s. That's 7 1s plus 6 more. We know that 7 plus 6 is 13. So I can change some of my 1s for a 10. 7 plus 6 is 13. That's 3 1s and 1 10. Because I've got a 10 now, I need to put it in the tens column. There it is there. So now I have 1 10 plus 3 10s is 4 10s. 37 plus 6 is 43. I'm going to give you one last problem to try on your own. Remember, if you want to use 10s and 1s, you can. "26 plus 8 more." Have a try with your mum or your dad or your big brother or sister or anyone else who would like to help you. See if you can do that problem. And if you want to practice some more, maybe someone could write some more of these calculations for you. Have fun!